So this one was the 1200s, a prison. This was the 1400s with Da Vinci living there, perhaps starting the Mona Lisa, and then in the 1600s. Okay, this is a tower of this prison from 1200 years ago, the year 1200. All right. This church took 140 years to build. It was blessed in 1439, and it was the biggest church in the world at that time. Now it is only, now it's the third biggest.
There's the tower right there.
Okay.
The third largest church in the world. It's all covered with marble from Tuscany. This is the bell tower that goes with it. Not leaning, but very nice. Probably much taller than the leaning one. That's the largest dome in the world. They built it by building a smaller dome and then using that to help them build the next dome. Okay, this is that same church from the front. St. Mary of the Flower Church. There's that bell tower again. There's the statues along the top. Statues on the side of Mary are the apostles. Up higher yet, the representative of God. Our guard says the inside is pretty plain. These are some doors that Da Vinci thought were worthy of being the gates of paradise. And so that's what they are referred to at this time. There's several layers, so we have a three-dimensional effect. There's sort of a medieval feel to this, narrow streets.
No, signora.
There's the streets even narrower. Talked about how you get trash out of buildings in the old days by warning people you were going to throw it out the window.
Second generation? Yeah, second.
Finish up this visit to this square by looking at some statues.
Quando uno lo è, lo è. Oh, sorry. Cosa ci devi cambiare?
This is the David statue. This is another statue. And another statue. And some more statues. And the square.
Okay. So the first statue you would find here back in the 1500 was David. Do you know who is David? David and Goliath. David of the Bible. You know David in the Bible killed Goliath with a sling and then he used a sword to cut off his head. So David has been done by Michelangelo like this. Not like a teenager as you see. He looks more like a man. And without the head of Goliath, because this is David before the action. Why? Because he was after Michelangelo, after beauty and perfection. Tell me, if you consider the body of a teenager with the bearing down on David, you see what it meant? Are you getting down on
Those men jealous. The man jealous. I don't know. The guy have a penis and he's wearing it.
It's because they were all copying the Greek statues in the Renaissance. And the Greek statues were all done naked by the Greek people. This is how they could represent their wealth and beauty. If they were hiding their bodies in clothing, means they were not good enough as sculptors to make the perfect body. Okay? So you're surrounded by original statues all carved between the beginning and the end of the 1500s, except David, who took a copy carved in 1910. We are still ruling the city from the same palace. The building behind me is our town hall. So our mayor has his office here. Listen, if you want to organize your city wedding again, it's inside the house. Jen, you know where to come back. My dears, this is the time where we split. So, if you want to continue with me for another 15 minutes, 1-5, we go straight, see the river, see the bridge, and from there we return to the square and we take the walk to Santa Croce. If not, Claudia is taking you right now to Santa Croce and you will be there in
This
less
is a
than-
picture of the kindest tour guide in Italy.
Oh,
You all agree?
that's it.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, my dear.